Hi guys, I hope you are fine. Me too, I'm fine. So guys, let's do this problem and see what we can get. As you can see, it is a derivative problem and we are solving the equation from the first principle. So guys, I'll do the first one and you do the second one. I'll help you do the first one. The second one you can attempt and see. And if you are not able to do, you can refer to my problems that I have done in my earlier videos on derivative. So let's start off. So this is how I'm going to start. We start by writing the equation of derivative, which is f prime x is given by equals to limit as h tends to 0. Then you will have fx plus h minus fx minus h all over 2h. This is one of the formulas of derivative. That is when we are solving a problem from first principle. So this one is usually used for sine and cosine, but we can also use for even the other functions. So from there guys, we see and we now come and write, and please listen carefully because there are some basic principles we need to learn when we are now fixing our x plus h or our h in this equation. So I will start off from this corner, whereby I will write f prime x will give us now limit as h tends to 0. We now come and put we plus x here with h. So guys, we are not saying x squared plus h. We are supposed to say x plus h and then we square. The same case with here. Guys, we are not saying 2x plus h. We are saying 2 into bracket x plus h. So this one will be like this guys, x plus h like that squared is the first one we are going through, then plus sine 2x plus h like that. Then now we come to this term minus now x minus now h squared. Then we go to this other term, which is now plus sine 2x minus h like that. So all of this, and here remember here there is a bracket there. So all of this we divide by h, 2h instead. So now guys, we continue. Let me divide this problem into 2 so that it can be easier to solve. I will come and deal with this first one, that one, and I also deal with this first, of course together with this. And then our next step will be to deal with this and that. So let me begin with the first one. For the first one guys, I can leave out this but I'll put them later. So we shall have x, we square that, you'll have x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Guys, I've just expanded this one offhand. You can expand and see what you shall get. Then I come to this. This will now be minus. So whatever I'll get here, I'll have to change the sign to be negative. So for this one, you shall have x squared there. Then you shall have minus 2xh. Now it will be changed because of this. It shall be plus 2xh, like that. Finally, minus h multiplied by minus h, we shall get h squared. It will also be changed by this minus, so that you shall have a minus h squared. The whole of this equation, all over 2h. So with that one, guys, we come and now cancel whatever need to be cancelled, and whatever need to be added, we add or subtract. So this x can be cancelled. This h squared can also be cancelled. And then, guys, we are left with, now we can now come and put this f of x prime of x is equals to limit, as h tends to 0, we are left with 2x plus 2x is 4x h, that and that. We add all over 2h. Guys, you can see now we can be able to cancel our h. So that now we shall have, we also have 2 which we can cancel. So we are left with 2 with x only. And so, guys, we are now able to find our derivative for x squared, which is now supposed, this one is 2, guys, 2 there. So now we have 2x as our first derivative. That is our derivative for x squared. So let's go to now for sine. For sine, this is what we are going to do. We write this sine will be, I can still write the limit, f prime x is equals to limit h tends to 0. We shall have now sine 2x now plus 2h, like that, because this one you multiply inside. Then minus, because of this minus, you shall have minus that. That is minus sine 2x now minus 2h. This one now you write all over 2h, like that. Guys, now we come and now we work out this. We can expand. So if we expand, guys, first of all we can leave out this one and just expand alone as it is. So we shall have sine from trigonometry. This one is going to be sine 2x cos 2x, like that, plus still sine 2x. This is h. This is supposed to be h, guys. Sine 2x cos 2h. So that now we have sine 2h here, like that. So, guys, from there we have expanded this sine. Then we come to this. Of course, we have not even finished yet. So we have here, we are now going to write cos 2x, like that. Then now we come to this. This one will be minus. This one is into bracket. We shall have sine into bracket still. Sine 2x cos 2h like that. Can come here and say, because this is minus, we shall have a minus there. Sine 2h cos, this is now 2h 2x, like that. Now guys, because of this minus, removing this bracket, if we were to remove this bracket, then this one is now going to be plus. So I can now put a plus here now guys. I've already removed the bracket there. This one is all over 2h, but before we do that, we can now come and see what we get from here. We have this being equal to that. This is positive, this is minus, so we can cancel that and that. But these two are identical. So we are going to have now finally, let me write here, fx prime x is equals to limit h tends to 0. Now you add these two. You'll have 2 sine 2h cos 2x, like that, all over now 2h, like that guys. So now guys, we can cancel the 2. Cancel the 2 there. Then we are left with, I can write still again, f prime x is equals to limit h tends to 0. Then we have, I can first of all write cos 2x like that. And then, so guys, we now come and say we have sine 2h. Sine 2h can be written as 2 from the trigonometry identities. That is 2 sine h cos h, like that. And so guys, from there we come and say that as h tends to 0, the sign, we can write it like this, all over now h, like that. So as h tends to 0, so I'll put it like this guys, we shall have f of x, that is prime x derivative, is equals to limit as h tends to 0. Let me put now like this, 2, this 2, then I'll put cos 2x, and then from cos 2x, let me put now here cos h, and finally I'll put sine h all over h, like that. So once you put like that guys, these two tends to 1. This one will now tend to 1. This one will tend to 1 as h approaches 0. While this one alone will also tend to 1 as h approaches 0. And so guys, our answer then should be f prime x equal to limit as h tends to 0, 2 cos 2x. So that is our answers guys. So guys, thank you for listening to me. Bye bye. So So guys, we are not yet over. Actually, we are remaining with one thing. So finally, the whole thing, guys, is going to be f prime x, that is the derivative of x. Now we will finally give us limit h tends to 0. Then we have now, we can start with the first one, which is 2x, the 2x we found, which is here. This is our 2x, the first 2x. And then finally, we have now plus 2 cos 2x, like that. We can go further and maybe we sort of simplify, but it can remain like that, guys. So that is our solution, guys, for that. So thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.